Yo, what's good, this boy Cat back here with another video, man. And today, as I can see, we are doing another reaction video, man. So, I just had a little brain fart. But yeah, man, if y'all haven't already, y'all go follow my Twitch. Y'all make sure y'all are subscribed. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all comment as well. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get into this video, man. Today we'll be watching When a Mass Murderer Gets Caught Red-Handed. Now, I wonder if my
in this video you'll see
camera is too big. Is my camera too big, yo? Do I need to make my camera a little smaller? I think I need to make like a little smaller, like right here, straight. Yeah.
heroic police officer take on a mass shooter alone while he waits for backup to arrive.
Get moving! I'm on foot. I need everybody I got.
Then the CCTV footage captures this monster's every move, while his cell phone videos simultaneously reveal his true intentions.
My goal is at least 20 people. When you see me on the news, you all know who I am. You're all going to die.
But first, we'll start with a mass murderer who very quickly meets their match. On June 23, 2023, CCTV captured 32-year-old Andrew Warrender walking through the Turnberry Towers, a luxury condominium complex in Karen Avenue, Las Vegas, with an AR-15 rifle. Warrender grabbed the rifle from his uncle's apartment in the complex and can be seen walking down multiple stairs, through hallways, and even using elevators while armed, before eventually making it to the lobby on the first floor and opening fire.
That's sick, bro.
Fortunately for the employees and the residents of the complex, Warrender was only able to fire one shot before his rifle jammed. As he tries to fix the malfunction, a guard steps up and fires back at Warrender, shooting him several times.
Then you go sit there and cry like a little bitch.
Warrender was taken to the Sunrise Hospital to be treated for his injuries and was charged with assault with a deadly weapon, attempted murder, and discharging a gun within a structure. The residents of Turnberry Towers had luck on their side. But what happens when the threat is coming from a white supremacist? On May 6, 2023, a police officer was responding to a call in the parking lot of the Allen Premium Outlets Mall in Allen, Texas, when all of a sudden he heard gunshots being fired in the distance.
Y'all be good, okay? And make sure you wear your seatbelts when mommy's driving, okay? 145. I think we got shots fired at the outlet mall. I got people running. Get going! Get going! Get moving! 420. They're moving further away from me.
Without wasting any time, the officer grabs his rifle and sets off to address the threat. He runs across the mall for approximately 2 to 3.
That is a good officer right there. I didn't mean to pause the video, but that is a good officer right there, yo. You see how the nigga just grabs his gun and he's ready to go, nigga starts sprinting immediately towards the goddamn fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's a good officer right there, yo.
3 minutes, all while gunshots can be heard throughout.
I'm on foot. I need everybody I got. What? Yes.
Although the officer calls in for backup, it isn't needed as he soon locates the shooter and confronts him.
I'm by Tommy Hilfiger. I don't know where he's at. Stop the spot. All right, actually still going.
What was the traffic dispatch?
Shots fired by police. I got him down. Stop the gun! Hey, get off the air! I'm over here by the lids. I got him down. Is he down? God damn, bro!
within just 4 minutes, the officer manages to locate and neutralize the shooter, who turned out to be 33-year-old Mauricio Garcia, a white supremacist who was well known for spreading his neo-Nazi.
A white supremacist and this nigga's Mexican gang? Are you serious? What? This nigga's name is Marcio Martinez Garcia. Nigga, you're a white supremacist and you're fucking Mexican gang? Bro, come on, bro. What are we doing, bro?
And incel views online. He was planning an attack like this for some time and posted this chilling video a few days before the attack.
May 5th, Friday.
How come what you're expecting, huh? Well, that's the video. See ya.
The incident became known as the Allen, Texas mall shooting, and 9 people lost their lives, including 3 children.
Damn.
The heroic officer managed to take down the shooter before he could harm anyone else. But what happens when the suspect takes an officer down with him?
That's actually sad though, bro. Like, bro, imagine going out, right? Imagine like you going out to eat, you just going out to like the mall with your family, that little outlet mall or whatever. And bro, you know what I'm saying? Imagine y'all got y'all whole day planned, all that game, and the nigga just comes and starts shooting, bro. Like, bro, how inconsiderate is that, bro? Like, bro, what has to be going through your head for you to be going to a goddamn mall and start shooting it up, nigga? How do you want to harm people that bad? Random people like that don't even know you, gang. Like, that shit is just sick in there.
On April 10, 2023, Louisville Metro Police received a report of shots being fired and a possible active shooter at the Old National Bank in Louisville, Kentucky. The officers arrived within just 3 minutes of the dispatch and saw that the shooter was still firing gunshots.
Pull up, go. Stop right here. Back up. Give me up here.
No, stop right here. It's on the back up.
Stop right there. Open the trunk.
That shit's
113 Baker, we're making entry from the east side at Preston and Main. Officer. God damn it!
As the officers make their way to the building, the shooter opens fire at them and shoots one of the officers in the head, as the second officer jumps out of the way. The second officer calls in for backup and waits for it to arrive before acting any further.
The shooter has an angle on that officer. We need to get up there. I don't know where he's at. The glass is blocking him. God, don't have an angle. I think I got him down. I think he's down. Suspect down. Get the officer.
Turn my man ready or not.
Huh? I know. He's down. Get the officer.
It only takes a few shots from the officer to neutralize the shooter, who was later identified as 25-year-old Connor James Sturgeon, who was an employee in the Old National Bank. Although Connor's co-workers believed him to be a laid-back and low-key guy, he had a history of mental health issues and was planning an attack like this for a while. In fact, before he carried out the attack, Connor texted one of his friends and stated that he felt depressed and that he wanted to kill as many people in the bank as possible. The incident became known as the Old National Bank shooting, and five people...
Imagine being that friend, though. Imagine being that friend that he told, bro. Like, bro, what would you even do? Imagine you don't even take that serious. You don't think he's dead ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you know him, right? You know him, like, you know, he not dead ass. But the whole time, he is 100% serious, bro. What would you even do, gang? I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know. Like, would the police look at me for like what would that be, like an accomplice, or whatever the fucking, whatever that word is? But would they look at me as like a, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Lost their lives. Connor chose violence and decided to turn on his own coworkers. But what happens when an evil person enters a high school? On February 14, 2018, police officers received a phone call regarding an active shooter at the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. The officers rushed to the scene to confront the shooter. However, they were too late as he had managed to kill 17 people before any help could arrive. The shooter, who was later identified as 19-year-old Nicholas Cruz, was a student at the high school before he was expelled in 2017 for disciplinary reasons. He was known for his anger management issues and often joked about guns and gun violence. All the red flags he displayed went unnoticed until this fateful day. The CCTV footage before the shooting shows how eerily calm Cruz was before the eventual storm. After paying for his drink, Cruz made his way to the high school, where he walked into the school building, entered the hallway, and began firing indiscriminately at students and teachers, just a few minutes before dismissal time. Cruz managed indiscriminately at school, where
Did he just walk past him and see him with a whole gun?
he walked into the school building, entered the hallway, and began...
You're not gonna think like what to... You're not gonna just automatically... Well, I don't know, bro.
Began firing indiscriminately at students and teachers, just a few minutes before dismissal time. Cruz managed to massacre 17 people. The scenes and cell phone recordings from within the campus are beyond horrific.
I know you can see.
You still there?
Oh my God! What is your emergency?
Yeah, I just got a call from the high school. They came online by we get shooter possible, Central Park, I think we got shots fired. Also, shots fired. 1200. Make sure we get some units over here. I need to shut down Stoneman Douglas. Appears to be shots fired. I'm over on the south side, over by 700 building.
Angles from shutting down east on Holmberg at the divide between Blaze and the high school.
17 Bravo 1, I'll get the west side of Stoneman on Holmberg.
Step 4, west side of Holmberg.
Eventually, Cruz's AR jammed, so he dropped the gun and attempted to escape by blending in with the fleeing students. CCTV captured him attempting to escape before being apprehended by the police.
Punch him, man. Swing on him. Really, they fucking killed him. Damn.
What's going on? What's going on today, bro?
The demons, man.
Demons?
Voices.
Voices and demons?
Where's the voices? What the f***? Where the f*** am I? Holy sh**. What happened?
Shut up.
Just be quiet, man.
Cruz claimed that he was hearing voices from demons, a story he held onto throughout his investigation. But police soon discovered mounds of evidence on the suspect's cell phone that painted a very different picture.
My name is Nick, and I'm going to be the next school shooter of 2018. My goal is at least 20 people with an AR-15 and a couple tracer rounds. I think I can get done. Location is Stoneman Douglas in Parkland, Florida. It's going to be a big event. And when you see me on the news, you'll know who I am. You're all going to die. Today is the day that it all begins. The day of my massacre shall begin. All the kids in school will run in fear and hide. From the wrath of my power, they will know who I am. I am nothing, I am no one. My life is nothing and meaningless. Everything that I hold dear, I let go beyond your half. Every day, I see the world ending another day. I live a lone life, live in seclusion and solitude. I hate everyone and everything. With the power of my AR, you will all know who I am. I had enough of being told what to do and when to do. I had enough of being telling me that I'm an idiot and a dumbass. When in real life, you're all the dumbass. You're all stupid and brainwashed by these political government programs. You will all see, you will all know who my name is. My love for you, Angie, will never go away. I hope to see you in the afterlife. When one day or another, you will end and we'll all die. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna go take an Uber in the afternoon before 2:40. From there, I'll go into the school campus, walk up the stairs, load my bags, and get my AR and shoot people down at the main courtyard. Await, and people will die.
After watching these videos, it was clear that Cruz knew exactly what he was doing and that he wasn't influenced by any voices or demons. Cruz was eventually charged with 17 counts of murder. He is now serving life in prison. Cruz's crimes are despicable, and fortunately, he got caught. But what happens when a suspect actually gets away? On April 19, 2024, police responded to reports of hundreds of high school students who had congregated for the annual senior skip day in Greenbelt, Maryland. What was supposed to be a fun memory for the seniors turned out to be a traumatizing frenzy with several injuries. One of the students opened fire at everyone in the park, injuring 5 people. The perpetrator fled the scene with the remaining students. Most perpetrators use their guns to commit their crimes. But what happens when a suspect uses something different? On November 21st, 2021, the Waukesha suburb of Milwaukee, Wisconsin was holding its annual Christmas parade downtown. The spirit of the attendees was especially high as the parade got canceled the previous year due to the lockdown. However, the festivities didn't last very long as something tragic would happen that would traumatize everyone. "39-year-old Daryl Brooks drove a red SUV through the barricades and ran over the attendees of the parade. He drove straight through the people in a zigzag motion, killing at least 6 people and injuring dozens, including several children. The whole ordeal lasted several minutes before Daryl eventually attempted to escape. However, the officers managed to catch him outside his house.
My ID! My ID!
He's stupid as fuck.
Despite the violent nature of his crime, Daryl's arrest was pretty uneventful. He acted confused and played dumb initially, but didn't protest his arrest. Darrell was charged with 6 counts of first-degree intentional homicide along with several other charges.
Yeah, y'all just look at them eyes, bro. Just look at them eyes, bro. You could tell he fucked up in the head. You could tell it's not a single light behind them eyes, bro. It's just pure evil and dark, bro. Hell no.
And was sentenced to 6 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole, plus an additional 762 years to be served consecutively.
Damn, bro. Like, bro, what goes through your head when you drive through a fucking middle of a parade and kill people and injure people and expect consequences not to happen? Like, are y'all niggas stupid? That shit doesn't make no sense, bro. But hey, man, if y'all did enjoy this video, man, y'all please like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with me. Y'all go follow my Twitch as well. It's Caleb's, Caalebs. Make sure that y'all go follow. You know what I'm saying? We are live almost every single day. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all just go fuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying? But y'all make sure that y'all subscribe, man. That's the end of the video. And with that being said, I will see you on the next one. Y'all boys have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.